The first couple screenshots is a look at the endorsement deals that I ended up signing with, which is basically all of them. Anyways, I did finish up the 6 key games that I had to do in order to continue the storyline, which I could have easily skipped straight to, but I'm also trying to accomplish a lot of stuff during my rookie season, so I'm playing every single game. And of course, I ended up losing that last key game, but I did accomplish one of the goals out of the 2. Now right here is at the end starting a fresh new goal set. And the reason for it is because I'm heading into the second half of the season. So after getting the big accomplishment, trying to, I guess, surpass rookie players or trying to outplay the rookie players, now I have to have another goal that I have to set. And I was torn between the MVP or the Rookie of the Year goal. I have to complete 2 game goals, which is of course win the game and then outperform the top MVP candidate in the league in teammate grade. And if I do that, I get a team defensive increase against teams with top 10 players, which my team desperately needs because when I'm playing teams with top players, we tend to struggle and I end up sweating because I am trying my best to win the game. Now, Rookie of the Year, I have to of course win the game and outperform the top Rookie of the Year candidate in the league in teammate grade, which I pretty much done, but man, these players are no joke because they are still tough to outperform. And then if I do that, accomplish that, I get a badge which teammates improve quicker for the first 5 years in the NBA, which I'm not sure if that is something I'm looking forward to for my players to increase quicker. So most likely I went with the MVP goal. Now there's other goals that I went through, but MVP is probably the best goal to go and get. Now every single match I have played has been, comebacks, especially there's times where I get benched out after coming back and then the other team kind of separates the scoring distance, then I have to come back again. So it's pretty much me trying to get the team back into the game. Like I'm sweating my ass off just trying to get back into the match and win the game. There's times where I'm doing it all and it's kind of tough. Even when I'm doing it all, we still don't end up winning. Now, throughout all these matches, I'm also practicing trying to figure out things at the same time. I did make it a little bit easier on myself instead of scoring like between 30 to 45 points, which is no easy task. I'm trying to work with my teammates to make them better as well and help me out. So I found a couple plays that are pretty money for me, and it took me forever how to figure out to call plays and run plays, and I'm still testing plays while I'm in the game because I don't know any other way to actually look at the play and then fix the plays I want to select, so it's very difficult. So if you guys know how to do that, let me know down below in the comments because once again, there's a lot of stuff that I don't even know about. Like this play that I found where I come from the right corner 3-point area, I run through the baseline, I get a double screen that frees me up on the wing for a 3-point shot. This is probably the best play that I have found for me as well. If I don't get covered or if the guy that screens for the top of the key player gets free on the right side, which is my center, then he ends up getting the ball through an alley-oop or just an easy pass for a simple dunk. I mean, this is one of the few plays I found that's very effective for me. But as far as team play, it's so much easier running these plays because trying to do everything myself is very difficult and it's not always easy, and I need to have more players get a balanced amount of points, so it helps me out trying to get a win. Now of course there's so much more to just playing these games. Of course there's side quests and a lot of things I looked into, which of course I'm going to wait until I get to the off season to get to that point to play other things outside of just every single NBA match. So that's my plan. As of right now, it might change, but we're going to see how we progress throughout this career storyline. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Also, any tips will be helpful as well because there's a lot of stuff that I still don't know. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy highlights from a bunch of games I played. It's about like 40 some games or so that I got in so far. See you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.
Ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. Inside, here's Rozier. Oh, rejected by a team. MP inside. Burks is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's the hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Back. Joseph down low. And it's sent. Collins setting the pick for MP. MP. There's the screen. Allen for three. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment. It's for tuning in to 2K Sports. Alley, thank you. There's Young with the three. The three ball is good. Collins a screen. The three is up. Collins, great positioning on the putback.
Big time from Collins right there.
On Young for three. Allen, good. Another from three. Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night. Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the... So it's Atlanta picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well. Yes, they did. You know, you have...
Michelle. Now that you've played against this year's top rookies, where do you stack up?
You know, naturally, I'm right there at the top of the mountaintop. No, I'm just playing. No, we're all just bringing something new, and we're learning a lot every day. You know, as long as what I'm bringing and learning helps my team win games, then I'm right where I should be.
Always keep learning.
Always keep learning. I like that. Thank you, Michelle.
I got a good one.
Don't tell me y'all having a party without me.
MP.
What's going on?
Thank you both. We'll talk soon. Second half of the season's coming up. We want to finish strong.
Right? Every moment matters. We need to be laser focused on our goals 24/7.
I'm right there with you, Coach.
Yeah, well, we all know what we're striving for as a team at this point, but we want to continue pushing you to develop your game as an individual.
Exactly. No matter how good you are, you can always be better.
I'm with it. So what are we going to do? We're going to choose another personal goal like we did first half?
That's right. Why don't you show them the list, Coach?
Yeah, pick a goal and we'll get to work.
I want to be the MVP.
You looking for those bright lights, huh?
Playing at the MVP level will help us get a title. In order to give the most to the team, I have to ask the most of myself first.
You have the ability. And the way you've been performing this year, you're worthy of the recognition. But that is a reward that is based largely on perception.
Well, it's a tricky thing. I get that.
Luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against other MVP contenders.
And win games.
And we will do our part to help you get the media on your side.
All right, I'm with it. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Day of the NBA, Thursday night, outside hero. And they come right back with for the tie. Sinks the three-pointer. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just tremendous recognition from
outside hero. It's good. See the Jazz get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, day edition of the NBA on 2K for the Phoenix Suns. Up and in. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road.
Monday evening. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast. Clarkson. Bounce pass, Thomas. Ball stolen. By himself. Flushes it down to finish the... And so it's Utah with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started... 2K Sports, welcome to our Wednesday night coverage. Here's Miller. He Takes it in. Oh, they were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really...
And live on 2K up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Kessler, a screen on McCollum. To the paint. And Kessler throws it down.
They're trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation.
Back to Sexton. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.
Honoring Martin Luther King Day.
And when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all.
He's got 5. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge. Just a little outside, Sexton. Got it! Oh, what a... Fourth rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
Night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi, Clarkson. Oh, there's the alley. And Collins with the slam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
See Utah get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day...
It's the NBA on 2K.
He scored 21 points, and as you may have guessed with him...
And Kessler throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference.
Down by 12. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5Gs grabbing the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of Green on Lillard. For 3, Allen. And again.
They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough.
Back to MP. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. A big-time flush by Antetokounmpo. The pass to...
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's...
Yo, is that MP or MVP? Man's out here running the game.
Come on, man. You know how we do.
Hey, man, you keep this up, the whole world's gonna know how you do. That trophy gonna be ours.
Ours.
Yeah, we're all a part of the team, baby.
Ah, come on, man.
You know, just playing with you. All right, man.